Welcome, and thank you for listening to this Paragon Edge audio blog. In this episode, we discuss how in less than 30 years, EMV chip technology has come to dominate the global retail payment ecosystem. Now, part of the standard deployment of virtually all branded credit and debit cards issued around the world, EMV chip technology was present in nearly 95% of all retail transactions processed globally in 2024, with nearly 800 billion transactions being processed annually using cards issued by the six major brands, ensuring the seamless interaction between payment cards, terminals, and acquiring hosts is of paramount importance. A card-to-terminal test tool, particularly one accredited by EMV Co., becomes an indispensable resource in this context. When combined with an acquiring host simulator, it creates a comprehensive environment for end-to-end transaction testing and validation, enabling the identification and resolution of potential issues prior to deploying a new or updated device into the field. Establishing and optimizing a robust testing environment provides a number of important benefits and advantages, such as: Number 1, ensuring the end-to-end transaction flow is correct. A card-to-terminal test tool facilitates the validation of payment cards, including magstripe, contact, and contactless, by ensuring they are accurately processed by payment terminals and that transaction data is correctly routed to the acquiring host. This structured approach encompasses various transaction types, including online, offline, and fallback scenarios. Additionally, the acquiring host simulator plays a crucial role by verifying that transactions are appropriately formatted before entering the payment network. This level of testing is essential prior to the launch of new payment terminals, software updates, or payment acceptance solutions. Number 2, enabling testing and simulation of real-world use cases. The acquiring host simulator offers the capability to emulate diverse acquiring host configurations and network responses. This enables testers to validate diverse card profiles, including credit, debit, prepaid, co-branded, and private label cards. It also allows for the simulation of various authorization outcomes, such as approvals, declines, referrals, and partial approvals. Comprehensive transaction testing is further enhanced by evaluating transactions across different currencies, fallback mechanisms, and processing rules. Ensuring that terminal behavior aligns with expected responses from the acquiring host prior to production deployment helps mitigate risks and improve reliability. Number 3, supporting multiple acquirer configurations. Payment systems must often accommodate multiple acquiring banks or processors. With an acquiring host simulator, testers can create, manage, and maintain different acquirer profile configurations with specific authorization and clearing rules. This ensures that terminals can correctly process messages in various host formats, including ISO 8583 message variations, and dynamically select the appropriate acquirer configuration based on merchant settings. This flexibility allows a single payment terminal model to support multiple acquirers without requiring additional customization. Number 4, facilitating troubleshooting. Another major advantage of EMV Co. accredited card-to-terminal test tools is their ability to generate detailed transaction logs that are essential for several important reasons. They help align card-to-terminal logs with host logs from the acquiring host simulator, making it easier to identify discrepancies. They also enable data consistency checks by detecting issues in transaction data, such as incorrect formatting, missing fields, or cryptographic mismatches, which are critical for ensuring messages are processed correctly. They also enable developers and testers to more quickly pinpoint and rectify errors in terminal software, improving quality and accelerating project delivery cycles. Number 5, minimizing deployment risk. Failures in live transactions can lead to lost revenue, diminished customer trust, and potential security vulnerabilities. A robust test tool mitigates these risks by enabling earlier detection of errors, ensuring that issues related to formatting, cryptography, or data transmission are identified before they impact consumer transactions. It is also important to ensure that transaction data generated by POS terminals is correctly understood by the acquiring host, reducing any negative impact on approval percentages, interchange rate calculations, or chargebacks. Edge case validation is also made easier, allowing for broader test coverage, including scenarios such as expired cards, incorrect PIN entries, or communication timeouts. Number 6, accelerating the testing and certification process. Adhering to payment industry standards such as EMV, PCI DSS, and various local and regional regulatory mandates is a non negotiable requirement for payment industry participants. The use of EMVKO accredited card to terminal test tools is a crucial part of the formal certification process, ensuring that devices meet EMV Level 3 testing requirements. By validating transactions against simulated acquiring host environments, organizations can minimize delays, expedite the certification process, and reduce the need for costly testing and retesting with payment processors and networks. And finally, number 7, providing a cost-effective and scalable testing environment. Establishing a live acquiring host for testing purposes can be expensive and resource-intensive. By pairing an acquiring host simulator with a card-to-terminal test tool, organizations save time and money by utilizing a controlled testing environment that is self-contained, self-service, and independent of external payment networks. The ability to run repeatable test cases at any time without scheduling test time with an external resource or incurring additional transaction fees further streamlines the process. This setup also offers the flexibility and scalability to test new payment terminal software updates as frequently as needed, minimizing deployment risks and ensuring smooth implementations. Integrating a card-to-terminal test tool with an acquiring host simulator is essential for validating payment transactions before they go live. EMVCO accredited tools enhance this process by enabling detailed log comparisons between terminal-generated data and host-received information, ensuring compliance, reducing risks, and streamlining certification processes. By leveraging these tools, payment solution providers can confidently deploy new terminals, maintain high transaction success rates, and deliver a seamless payment experience for both merchants and consumers. Embracing these advanced testing tools and methodologies allows organizations to enhance their payment systems while aligning with industry best practices. This ensures robust and reliable transaction processing in an ever-evolving digital landscape, providing confidence and efficiency in every transaction. Paragon's Web Fast Test platform offers a 24/7/365 virtual host capability that is specifically designed to initiate, respond to, and validate ISO 88583 host messages for all major card networks. The tool also provides enhanced visibility into EMV cryptographic functions, such as ARQC and ARPC processing, as well as self-service resources like an EMV cryptography calculator to simplify and streamline payment testing operations. Whatever role your organization plays in the transaction processing value chain, Web Fast has been specifically designed to deliver the features, functionality, and flexibility required to give you total control of your payment testing environment. If you're interested in learning more about how Paragon can help your organization maximize the productivity of its payment testing operations, request a consultation today and talk to our team of industry experts. Thank you for listening.